Good morning and welcome to my channel, My Gentle Life. I'm going to have a little look in this chest today because I've moved it from the corner over there to more centre in my little studio, and I've not looked into it for ages because there's been bits and bobs stuck on top. So I know it's going to be full of crochet, maybe a couple of quilts and yarn, but I thought, well, we'll spend a few minutes going through it and take a look. So I thought you could come with me. So, hope you can see me. My name is Jules, by the way. So, let's have a look at this chest. Lovely wooden chest or trunk. Right, okay, it's full of crochet, I can tell. Well, first of all, I think I've showed you this in a previous video. Squares, which I've not put together. I think it's a drops yarn. It feels really thick, and if I put it on the right way, it's basically a granny square, but we've got front posts, standing front post stitches. Goodness me, that's been languishing in this chest for a while, so that's those two there. That's right, isn't it? I obviously didn't continue with that for whatever reason. So I'll pop those there. On top, here's I think it was drops. I mean, I found some of that, drops and Paul. Bits, blues. That's drops Alaska. So I've obviously went through a thing of going through some drops, some white in there as well, and there's I was obviously practicing hexes. Really thick, I think it's wool, really warm for the winter. I can tell with the weight of that. Must have cost me a fair bit of cash too. Right, okay. Another bag, I'll put that there in a moment. Looks like it's full of squares. Over there. So if I go through some squares maybe that I've done, practicing, trying to work out what I want. Oh, I remember doing this not long ago. You see, so this is a little square with popcorn stitches on, and it makes it stand out a little bit. That's pretty. I think that's Surdar bonus. I'll check in a moment. There's some straight up and down granny squares. Again, it's all the same acrylic yarn. There's a plain one. Pretty. There's a few of them. Another one with popcorn stitches. You see how that stands up. Isn't that good? I like that. I won't go through them all, get a bit boring. That's certainly something a bit different. Just granny square trebles, in other words, in UK anyway. I think it's double crochet in the US. Another one with a bit of a pattern to it. It's quite nice. Lots of ends, I'm afraid. Goodness me, look at this. This was, wow. Well, that's a bit of work, if I say so myself. Quite a big square. Looks like it was double crochet in the UK. I'm not sure what it is in the... It's where you wind the yarn around your hook twice to start off with. Makes a bigger one. Wow, look at that. I actually did two in acrylic yarn again. Okay, wow. Okay, let's drop those by there a moment. Put the chest up again. Bag full of green squares. Oh gosh, I got a lot in here. That's nice. Plain green granny square. bit of a pattern on that. It's all acrylic, all probably Aran wool, because I do like the thickener, rather a bit thicker than the DK. Put a knit in there as well. Put those all on there, and you pick out any nice ones. It's a nice hexagon with pattern. It's come out quite nice. Play on there. So, another bag full of white. Oh, right, we've got a ripple blanket. Looks like it's done in DK. All in green. Obviously going to go through a green thing. Remember doing this years ago. I think it's what you would call a lap quilt, maybe. Other than that, I gave up halfway through before turning it into a blanket. So quite nice though. Put that on the back of the chair, maybe.